Hello, everybody. Ooh, everybody loves Raymond.
Still.
I'm Angie.
I'm Yvie. I'm recording from Wurundjeri country.
And I'm recording on Gadigal land still.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just going to get straight into it. We're not going to beat around the bush. I think that's what ruins our intros, is that we beat around the bush a little bit too much.
I like bushes and I like to beat. But no, go on. Go off, Tiny King. Go.
Tiny King, shut your goddamn mouth when you're talking to me. The other day I sent Evie Jones, actually I think I sent our whole group this, and I was like, besa myself. It was this video of this group of women talking about what they didn't care for, right? And they were like, look, I'm just going to say it. Beyonce is overrated. I'm just going to say it. She's overrated. And I was like, and I kept listening. And then at the end of it all, somebody then said, Lady Gaga is way more talented than Beyonce and she doesn't get the same credit that Beyonce gets. And I was like, well, firstly, hold my purse because, yes, she does get the credit that Beyonce gets.
She certainly does.
And she gets so much credit. She's a gay icon. If anything, and look, can I start off by saying first that I love Lady Gaga. I love Lady Gaga. I'm not taking that away from anyone. I think she's a freaking iconic icon. I don't think that Beyonce is overrated. Beyonce has worked so hard since she was about 20 years old.
20?
Yes, she got married to one of
she was 12 when she started.
Okay, well, let's not get technical, you and your facts. She's been working really hard, and just because she's been married, like she got married really young to one of the biggest, producers and rappers, that didn't matter. She was already a queen in her own right. So that, to me, I wanted to talk about unpopular opinions. To me, I don't know, Yvie Jones, what do you think? Do you think Beyonce is overrated?
I do think Beyonce is overrated.
What the How have we never had a fight about this? Not a fight. We love a healthy debate.
I've come to realise she's not overrated. There is a huge disconnect when people just don't like someone's creations and saying that they're overrated. I'm actually going to take that back. She's not overrated at all. She is so incredibly talented, like incredibly talented. When I look at her dancing, and it's her dancing that blows my mind. Like, it is underrated in my mind. Like, that should be known in history as one of the best dancers, and her choreography is. And it wasn't until I saw her, there was a concert she did. It was almost an intimate concert that she did with at Vegas. It was a really small room, and it's one of the best concerts I've ever seen. And she talked in between about why she wrote the songs that she wrote. And then I was listening to her lyrics differently. So I was like, oh, my God, she's incredible. But what I've got to say is her latest music doesn't fill my soul.
Well,
that's very different. Very different.
That's what you said before, is that there's a difference in saying, like, yeah, just because you don't appreciate someone's work one time, that you don't like it, rather than them being overrated. Like, this group of women said she is overrated.
Yeah, no, she's not
overrated. Have you not watched Homecoming on Netflix? She does not stop, and she just had twins. And let's not forget for a second, she is a black woman that was very much in a white industry.
Yep.
I was furious. And you know what? It was a bunch of white women saying it. I think maybe there was one woman of colour, and then, of course, the white woman's like, Lady Gaga's better. It's like, check your privilege.
I wouldn't compare the two. I wouldn't.
They're so different.
So different.
Lady Gaga, number one, is white, so like there's that. And she's a queer icon, whereas Beyonce is everybody. Men want to Beyonce. Women want to Beyonce. Everybody wants to Beyonce. I don't think everybody wants to Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to either of them, to be honest. So I wouldn't even.
Oh my God, I want to have a scissor sandwich, and I want to be in the middle.
With which one?
I want wall to wall scissoring.
With both. With both?
Yes. Oh. I want to sex both of them.
Okay, well, I like See, the really weird thing is I'm not into Lady Gaga's music either, but I look at Lady Gaga because everyone compares her to Madonna. And I think the comparison there is Madonna is totally overrated. And that's an unpopular opinion, but a lot of people do have that opinion. But
I agree with
people
you.
are like, oh, she's just trying to be Madonna. I'm like, I'm sorry. No, Lady Gaga is an amazing creator of music. She can write and play is incredible. And she can also dance. But she's no Beyonce.
She can't dance like Beyonce. She's
But she can't dance.
She's definitely a better actress.
Yep. Oh.
Queen Bee cannot.
No.
Act. Sorry,
No,
Bee.
she can't.
You're dreadful.
No. Yeah, that's true.
But you can do lots of other things. And Beyonce isn't as much of a fashion icon as Lady Gaga.
She doesn't wear meat outfits.
No.
Does she?
But Beyonce, in conclusion, Yvie, you put that perfectly. That's just an opinion thing you were saying before
It
about,
is.
her new music might be a little bit like she could literally sing the alphabet and we're like,
Yes, so true.
but she's still not overrated.
Yeah, but I'll go back to any old Destiny's Child albums and I will just love the shit out of it. Dance till I sweat. I love Destiny's Child music. It was like old school R&B, 90s, noughties. I don't even know when it was, but it was great. I just loved the harmonies of it all and I loved the beats. And I loved, Dark Child was the producer of all of those albums and I just thought it was just what I loved, and Survivor and all those kind of songs I just absolutely loved. But I don't like either of their music now. It's just not what I'm into. So that's not saying they're underrated. They're overrated. They're brilliant. And they wouldn't be where they are, although maybe they would. This is a great little topic. Unpopular opinions.
It's such a good topic.
It is a great topic. We should actually make this kind of a semi-regular segment. Unpopular opinions.
I would love this. And I would love more that you and I disagree on, because you and I agree on most things. So I was hoping you didn't care much for Beyonce, but I know you do, because when I was staying with you in Melbourne, you put on "You Won't Break My Soul" every day. So
I love that song.
I was like,
and you know what I was just playing today? Madonna and Beyonce. There's a brilliant, I'm going to send it to you. We can even put it in our show notes. It's not someone, but they've put Vogue in with it, and she's done her own, Greta Garbo, Anne Monroe, Dietrich, and she's done all of her own contemporary women. So all beautiful, amazing black women. She's got her own sister in there, and she's got Grace Jones twice. It's brilliant. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to everyone so you can all hear this song. It is such a great going out song, getting ready song, or for me, getting yourself into the shower and get your titties out and
cup of coffee.
Yes. It's exactly what I was doing, Angela. It's exactly what I was doing. All right, how about this for unpopular opinions? Caffeine addiction isn't taken seriously enough. Degree or disagree?
Degree or disagree? I don't know, because I'm not addicted to coffee. So maybe I'm an unpopular person to ask.
Yeah, but do you take it seriously, my caffeine addiction?
No,
well,
I don't know.
Unpopular opinion, you should.
I do think that you do feel it, because I know that when I came off everything all at once after one of my nervous breakdowns, this was pre-TV too, bless me. I went cold turkey on everything, and I had full withdrawals from all the things. So yeah, maybe it is more serious, and I should take it more seriously. And I apologize, but I'm also grow up, have a cup of tea.
It's good. I remember someone saying to me once that, did you know tea has more caffeine in it than coffee? And I went, get f***ed, it doesn't. You're an idiot.
It was probably me. I tell people that all the time.
Well, get f***ed, you're an idiot.
I am an idiot. I am.
Unpopular opinion, Angie's an idiot.
No, most people would agree with you. I'm not even sad about that.
No, I'm proud. What have you got one for me?
Okay, so here's one. Co-parenting pets after a breakup is stupid and unnecessary. If they're your children, I don't think that that's stupid and unnecessary. I was watching a TikTok before where it's like DILFs, not dads I'd like to dog mums I'd like to are the new thing.
That's DMILFs.
So DMILFs, it's that a lot of millennials aren't having children anymore, or Gen Y. No, wait, Gen Z. No, wait, Gen Y?
Let's just say the young people.
Whatever. The young people aren't having kids anymore because dogs are such a big responsibility and most people get dogs. So they're saying that dogs are the new children because we're waking up. We don't need to have kids anymore to feel our worth, you know. So I don't for me, I think that you should co-parent if you really love
and if you break up and you have a dog that you got together and the dog loves you both, don't just send the dog to one person and say, well, you own the dog now. No, that dog is for life. So it is not overrated to co-parent your dog, okay? And you know what? Dogs don't live very long, so just grow up.
Yeah, sort your god
Be a good parent.
Shit
out. Pay the payments every month. Thank you. What do you got? What do you got? Tell me.
Oh, wait. This is so ridiculous. Oh, I just gave away what I think about it. Hiccups are the most embarrassing bodily noise.
Oh, off.
What the hell?
There is no embarrassing bodily noises, can I just say? But hiccups are definitely, if there was.
I think they're cute.
Oh. Do you remember how Tom used to sneeze and hiccup?
Oh. 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 I don't think anything would be embarrassing to us because we literally lived with a man with Down syndrome, 7 rescue dogs, you and I, who were both disgusting. We stood in shit. We sneezed. We spewed, farted at the same time. Tom would projectile vomit and have his weenie out. Like, we just have no factor of, like, what's gross.
Can I tell you a story that I've never told you before, and you're going to really love this, and it is an embarrassing body noise, which is not embarrassing to us. I had sex once when I was, I'd say 21. And funnily enough, it was with a guy who shared my birthday, but he was a year younger than me. Not relevant to the story, but I just thought I'd tell you because
I do love a fun fact like that,
Thank
though.
you. So anyway, we were having
Scorpio vibes.
Yeah, we were both Scorpio. So we were like, we'll be right into sex. Yeah. And I was like, sex me up, Scorpio man. And we had sex. Anyway, it was not great. It was like missionary sex. He pump. And then I think he wanted to change positions. And I sat up. And as I sat up, all the air that he'd pumped in came out like this. And as I'm sitting, it's coming out more. So it was otherwise known as a fanny fart. And the look on his face was pure disgust. Like, what is that? And I just pointed at my vagina and went, you popped it in there.
It was that one.
And his look of disgust went, if you can imagine, even more disgusting. Like, he was just so grossed out by me being human that I was just like, okay, and we're done. We're done. Bye. I'm taking my airy fanny and I'm out of here. Bye. It wasn't smelly.
And the thing is, it probably could have been smelly because, number one, he just pumped you with air and cum. And that doesn't sound like it would smell that good.
No, he hadn't come. We were changing positions. Remember, he'd only just done the pumping and I wouldn't let them come inside me anyway because safe sex and all that kind of stuff. Take that out and do it on my belly, please.
Yeah, or do it on my titties at the very least.
Do it on your own titties,
Make it
mate.
Sexy.
Get it on yourself.
Do it on your man.
It's not gay if it's you.
That
I think we can all
relate to that. I remember being mortified by when men pump you. Hate that word. So gross. And then they pull it out and it does make the
sound.
Like you're like, you instantly how is this as women, as cis het women, we think that it's our fault that our vaginas make
sound.
that noise, but their dick has pumped it into us, number one. And also we instantly then think, are we loose? It's like, well, no. If you shove anything, well, I used to
Doing
think
it right
that because
now.
I was
Do
told.
it again. Make the sound. Wait.
Yeah, because I was told if you fanny fart, you're loose. And I'm like, well,
Yeah,
that's not true because
exactly.
I've got the tightest vagina in the world and that's not a sexy thing, by the
That's
way. We've
such a
spoken about
man
this
thing
in
to
past.
say.
Yes.
Oh, f-
it's
off.
so gross. I would love to not have a tight vagina because then I could enjoy sex more because I can't even have anything in it because I bleed. So men, grow up.
Grow up. I had sex with a guy once and our bodies, it was so hot that our two chests got stuck together and went like made that sound and we laughed our asses off. That's the kind of man I like to have sex with.
Yes, that's a fun man. That alone
sound.
is a panty dropper.
Thank you.
I know we need to wrap up, but I really, really want to say one more, which I think is huge. Okay, just one more.
Okay.
David Attenborough is overrated and nothing more than a glorified voiceover
That's enough.
artist.
Stop it. No, David Attenborough is a living legend icon. No.
What is wrong with people?
People are stupid and people should go away sometimes.
I think I need a timeout from this
Yeah,
situation.
David Attenborough, don't even come with the negatives about that absolute legend of a human.
Oh, wait, I've got one more.
Oh, my God.
Sam Neill is not sexy and Angie needs to get over that. Oh, what? Sam Neill is so hot.
He's so
What are
sexy.
you
I don't think you'd have
talking
sex with him
about?
8 times in a night though, but he's definitely sexy. He's a sexy
No,
man.
let's not get this twisted. He wouldn't have sex with me 8 times
No,
in
he
one night.
wouldn't.
Although he is single now.
Yeah, he is. So, he lives in New Zealand on a farm.
And he owns a winery.
Hello.
Switching the positions
Let's
for
go
you.
for a holiday to the NZ. Let's do it. Well, that's us. Unpopular opinion, we're awesome. Just joking. That's a popular
Wait.
opinion.
Unpopular opinion, people probably think we're overrated. Let's be honest. There'd be so many people out there that would think we're overrated.
Oh, don't be stupid, Angela. You're just stupid. This is a dumb opinion. And no one thinks that. Come on. We're brilliant and everyone knows it. At any rate, rate and review us if you like us. Pop us on the listening apps and, send us DMs, MDs. I don't care what you send us. Just send them.
Send us some MDMAs. Just kidding. Just send us some DMs. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening.
We appreciate
I
you
don't
all
really have
for being
anything-
here with us. We love our listeners. Please be in touch with us. Slide into Angie's DMs. She'll let me know all about them
And don't worry.
Oh, and also, Angie, you know what we need to do soon, because we're starting to build them up again, have a DM episode where we talk about the DMs that we get and the emails that we get, because that's actually the way we like to reply.
Yes.
And we can give little shout outs. We always ask the people, are we allowed to say your name? So when we do reply, we'll probably only be asking you that, and then we will reply on an app, because we like that kind of stuff. We like to know what you're thinking and we like to let other people know. So,
yeah, we'll do one of those not next week, the week after, I feel.
Okay. All right. Well, we hope you feel a bit better, and I hope me feel a bit better, and I hope you have the day you deserve if you're in the world.
Yeah, the day you deserve. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Don't say it. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus was brown.
Yeah, Jesus definitely was brown. Bye.